I
Run.
will use light shield to stop them from doing so. I'm saying, calm down, calm down. This is not the culprit.
And suddenly,
And I start telling.
Lady Robertson bursts into the place as well, and goes like, "Listen to the children! They know what they're talking about. This skeleton is under the protection of the Robertson family."
Interesting.
Me.
And I will tell the story with slight alterations to make him get off the hook.
Oh, by the way, Santa goes, "Oh, look at the time! Ho, ho, ho! Now I must go! Christmas Eve is almost upon us!" And he hops back in his sled and waves at everyone. "Merry Christmas, everyone!" And then his sled flies off.
Yes. Go away.
You
Can
see a
I
lot
have
of
a
M-Force
moment?
agents like going, "Was that Santa Claus?"
No, that was your figment of your imagination.
Yes,
Could be.
Can I have a moment with my parents? Sure. Oh, okay. Mum, Dad, are you okay? He will say, running to
They
them.
look a little confused and says, the mother goes like, "Norman, yes, I'm fine. I can't remember coming to the mall. Is this the supermarket?" Yeah, they look very confused.
Yeah, yes, it apparently had something to do with the cookies you got from the Girl Scouts.
Oh.
There was something very weird happening here, and the M-Force is now taking care of it. So, at least you are okay. So.
And then suddenly you hear a loud voice in the back go, "Oh, before I forget!" Santa's back. "People from M-Force, hello, I am Santa Claus. You've probably heard of me before. I just want you to say, these children are heroes. They just saved the town. They deserve a reward or something because they're heroes, and the skeleton is willing to better his life, so perhaps he deserves a second chance. So says Santa. And now I must really go." And he flies off. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I forgot that you had to officially be announced as being heroes.
Oh, right.
Yes, that does help.
How do my parents react?
They are shocked.
We're such a bad influence on Norman.
And as Montezuma says,
Oh, yeah.
"It's true, they defeated me with their superpowers.
Oh my god, he did not just say that.
I tried to pretend to be Santa," and he's like pulling off the fake beard and the Santa hat, "but they stopped me, and I thanked them for it." And Force agents are really confused. They don't know who to stop or who to arrest, or they're very confused.
I bring clarity by telling them the story of how a confused and fearful skeleton, got it in his head that, impersonating Santa was the right thing to do, and that that the Guardians managed to convince him that his path was the erroneous one, and he turned back to the path of light.
And then suddenly some people start saying, "I do remember those kids fighting the scary skeleton with energy beams and stuff. That can't be real."
Oh
And
god.
like other people, "Yeah, I also vaguely remember something like that." So yeah.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Yeah, the secret is out. In any case,
Well,
guys, because...
people seeing is believing. I create a flash of light with my hand.
Ow! Wow, really
No,
did.
sure.
You see
Yeah,
Bob
you
Johnson
and us
standing
the
there?
Super Saiyan trick
Oh
again.
no, so much paperwork! And his colleagues are like consoling him, patting him on the back. How am I gonna explain this to the chief?
Do you really need to?
Kids! I had a talk with your friend, and he
Uh-huh.
said you guys are gonna stop this. No more fighting monsters. Don't worry, I'll
Nope,
make certain
we're gonna keep continuing
M-Force
this.
establish an office here, so we can respond quicker. It's become clear to us that this place is full of monsters. People,
It does seem.
figuratively
It does seem
speaking,
that.
he then says loudly.
It does seem like we're on some kind of nexus. That every holiday something goes horribly wrong.
But yes, you stop this,
But-
and just let M-Force handle it, okay? Because if I catch you kids again, I'm sorry, I won't turn another blind eye. I'm afraid I'll have to, and he sighs deeply, take you in.
Well, if you can keep Sunnyvale safe,
That's what
I am.
That's what
happy.
we're gonna do. Now, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to take your skeleton friend with us. He at least has a lot of questions he needs to answer. We can't just let him go and pretend nothing happened.
But.
Yes, you can.
You hear in
Yeah,
the back?
you definitely
Sir,
can.
we're fighting a small. There's still a small army of imps here. Oh crap! I should banish them. Can I do that first? And a lot of M-Force agents start looking at each other like they don't trust him.
As a token of good faith, yes, Montezumas, do that.
Bob Johnson sighs deeply. Okay, do it, but no funny moves, or we're blasting you.
Don't you need the book for that?
What?
Don't
What
you
is
need
that
the
book?
book for that?
Yeah, could you hand me the book?
Where is the book?
Bob Johnson stands there. I don't know if I should give this to you. Hey, that's my book! Hey, everything turned
no,
out
it's
all
not.
right after all.
Oh, it's not. It's Mrs. Robinson's book. You stole it.
Property of the Robertson family. Okay, who do you guys want the Daemonomicon to fall to?
Well, Mrs. Robertson, it's hers. It's her family's, remember? They, did the research. They did the time to, research all the nasty things.
Agreed. That's where it belongs.
And that's what I'm saying.
How do you want to make this happen? Because Bob Johnson is a nice guy, but he's still an M-Force agent and has to follow rules and regulations. He's finding a dark tome full of forbidden knowledge. He can't just give it to you.
Well, you can work together with Mrs. Robertson, share the knowledge, because the book also has a lot of information about how to defeat the dark arts.
All right, but
And that's something that should be
I'm
shared instead
afraid
of,
I take it with me, and then later Austin goes like, "I'll sue you for theft."
Yes,
I
he
will.
can.
I'm willing to spend. I'm willing to spend yum-yums on
Bob
this.
Johnson's like, really? Why? Oh, Christmas
think of all the
Eve.
We're going
extra-
to make this difficult.
And think
Isn't
of all
that-
the extra paperwork you need to do for getting that book back. Maybe paying lawyers, explaining to your superiors.
Okay,
Yes,
let's just say there's now
Or-
a montage, because I have to start rounding this up.
Yeah.
But they allow Montezuma under supervision to banish the demons, but then suddenly Montezuma goes, "Oops, I must have done something wrong. The book's gone." Everybody's like grumbling at him. Okay, no more tricks out of you, and like throw him into a van and stuff. and as he's like being driven off, you see him like winking at you guys, which is odd
My
since he's a
skeleton.
skeleton. But yeah,
My skeleton.
he made the book disappear. Okay.
That works for
And
me.
as we're zooming out of this scene, the GM suddenly says, "You unlocked an extra scene!"
No, someone else found the book.
Something I wasn't planning on doing originally, but you basically didn't beat up someone I thought you would beat up. So,
Okay.
Oh boy.
His name
Beat up
starts with
someone.
Zack.
okay. And I've prepared a very special, I found very special music for this scene. Okay, so,
We actually didn't beat up someone that was supposed to be beat up, but we beat up all the rest.
that's true. In any case,
Including the
In any
bystanders.
case, we now go to a different scene. We see a large but poorly lit office room. A rather fat, round, bald, where what am I saying? Wow, this is bad writing here, people. Let me tell you something. Okay, rather fat, round man, a bald man, wearing an expensive black suit, is peering out at the town below through the shutters in front of the window.
It's Mr. Burns.
No, he's fat, I just said. He's fat and bald.
Excellent.
And then a small, skinny man then walks into the room.
Smithers.
The fat man sighs and says, "What is it, Bentley?" Oh, wait, that's the wrong music. That's the wrong music.
What is this, a video game on
No, it's the wrong music. Stop playing.
Oh, come
Major
on.
Blackwhite, sir.
Really?
You wanted a report on the situation with the young man called, Johnny Connerson? Who? A young man who claims you cheated his father with the, a cornfield incident and who caused quite a fuss earlier?
Ah, him. What of him?
We, convinced him to leave, but he says he will, make the truth known. He considers himself to be, a journalist.
Journalists, that's scum. See to it he never publishes that report, Bentley, or I will have your head.
Yes, sir.
And what of those forest creatures?
They apparently have retreated back to the forest after an encounter with the children with the strange powers you asked us to keep an eye on.
Those meddling children are still at it, eh? Perhaps I could turn the children and those creatures against each other, thus killing two birds with one stone. Brilliant!
Yes, sir.
Keep monitoring them both, Bentley. I wish to receive regular updates.
Yes, sir.
And then there's a pause. Why are you still here?
Sir, your wife called.
And?
She wants to know if you'll be coming home for Christmas dinner.
Did she make an appointment?
No, sir.
Then the answer is no.
But sir.
Rules and schedules are paramount, Bentley. Without them, our world would fall into anarchy. Now go!
Yes, sir. And he rushes out of the room, and then the mayor goes back to peering out of the window.
Yes, very soon.
And that was that scene.
Color me
Nice. Ominous.
intrigued. And indigo.
Yes. He's very colorful. Okay.
Yeah, I'd say
Indigo.
indigo is the proper word, definitely.
Yeah, that was the introduction of Mayor Blackwhite.
Nice. Mayor Blackwhite? Wait, what?
Yeah, that's his name, Mayor Blackwhite. That's his last name, at least.
Okay, Ramses, did
Nice.
you come up with that name?
Yeah. Why, is there another character
I
called
can tell.
Blackwhite?
Nothing
No,
wrong
but-
with that.
No, it's just no. It's a completely fine, ordinary name.
I
yeah,
know, it's a
completely.
weird
Of course it
name.
is. Come on.
America has no problem whatsoever with the color black or, stuff
No.
around that.
Not at all.
Oh, it has nothing to do with that. It's just the name itself is fucking hilarious.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
I-
well, I'm glad
I
you're
think
amused.
at least one of you knows who I partly based him on. Really? No one? That's disappointing. That's really disappointing.
I'm thinking, the first thing I think is Major Quimby, but he,
No.
well, stupid.
The music should have given at least one of you a major hint, but never mind. In any case,
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say he's from Undertale somewhere.
no.
Nah, I was wrong.
We'll discuss this after we're done. In
Wait
any
a
case,
minute. Snirl Sneak?
what?
Snirl Sneak, maybe? Yes. No, wait. Bert the Raccoon.
No.
That is a
No.
cartoon with a
Nope.
greedy...
Nope, you're completely
Okay.
wrong. In any case,
No, why not? It's just not the wrong answer.
cue the credit scene. While the credits are rolling, we'll get to see everybody celebrating Christmas. Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Ewan
boy.
is playing Zelda 1.
You're playing... Okay.
Dun, dun, dun,
Ewan is playing Zelda while the rest of his family are enjoying Christmas dinner. And they're going like, Ewan, come to dinner! And you respond...
But, fine. And then he goes join his family.
Ewan,
Reluctantly, though.
this is a day of a family celebration. No more video games. Understand?
And he faints.
Oh dear. That's
Not
our
again.
son! Ah! And he just stops in mid laughing. Like he's some kind of a sitcom character, and this is the end of the episode.
Facepalm.
Okay, let's see, who else? I'll just go over you as I'm seeing you on the screen. Dinner at the Gates family?
Okay then.
I guess it's very orderly and stuff, and nothing completely wrong happens? Or what?
Well, yeah.
Did you finish your
and,
report card? I
And
want to read it in the
also
morning.
that they have, let's say, pork, I guess, and casseroles and stuff.
I think Norman is mainly glad that he's back with his parents and they're safe and sound, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I would, after dinner, I would like to go look at my present.
Oh, you haven't unwrapped your present. Yes, we'll flash forward then. You
Good
unwrap-
point.
You unwrap your present, and the music suddenly gets loud. And, yeah, actually, this really big box was delivered to your house, and you suddenly find out it's a brand new PC!
Wow.
Sweet
and I
gravy.
think his parents are also there.
Yeah,
This
they're
is
really
a family
surprised
thing.
that you got that from Santa
Yeah.
Claus, and that Santa Claus is real, but they don't say that out loud, of course.
Yeah.
They're really shocked.
And he will say also look at these specifications. This is a
That's a really good
and
PC, son.
actually, yes, it is a
You can launch a space shuttle with that.
and it seems to be delivered as component parts. It's not a ready built one.
Oh, your dad's probably
so
gonna help you with
that-
that.
Dad, will you help me build this?
Of course. I'll be delighted. And he puts his hand on your shoulder.
Yes.
Okay. Next scene. James. Oh, I'm doing this completely wrong, by the way. I'm doing this completely wrong. I need this to be more cinematic.
No?
It actually began with like the camera like zooming into the Wesker household, and then it like after the whole scene that like Ewan faints, the camera flies out of the house again, and a few houses further, it goes into the Gates household, and then now it's the party for the Voorhees home.
Okay.
That very overpopulated place.
Yes, that's now stuffed to the nooks with Voorheeses. There's Voorheeses everywhere, and a screaming, and a laughing, and a riot, and a couple of people in the kitchen that are going slightly insane. A huge tables filled with food and people laughing and screaming and eating. And yes, and in the corner there is a quiet young man who is currently not being very
Okay,
talkative.
give me the name of a troublemaker. Quickly. One of your brothers.
Damn it.
Say a name. Do it.
Eric.
Stop! You hear the mother shouting, Eric, stop stuffing your brother's ears with food this instant!
That
Yes.
sounds about
But-
right.
Mm-hmm.
What a lovely family. I want to be part of that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you have no idea. Those kind of families are awesome.
And James
Yes,
is mainly
indeed.
quiet, and I think he's mainly glad that everything's back to normal.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, definitely. And he's glad that things are back to normal. Parents are back. The children are under control. Well, sort of. Like you can control cats. Yes, what isn't say? Yes, having a great old time.
Okay. We fly over to the Kruger household, where they're having a pretty, let's just say, it's a Christmas dinner, but it's not really that very festive or extravagant, let's just say, because the dad, with everything that happened, didn't really have enough time to prepare everything, but I think after everything that happens, it doesn't really matter anymore, so it's gonna be like a pretty regular meal, actually.
You don't see Eddie at the table.
That's weird.
You cam in as the camera looks around the kitchen and the living room for him. You notice that he's not there, but his father's not too upset about it. So the camera maybe zooms up to his bedroom, where he sits on his bed writing a few letters.
Dear Santa.
And on the top of each one of his letters, they say each one of his friends' names with a deer in front of them.
And, ooh,
Oh
Let's
dear,
just-
are those goodbye
let's
letters?
just say the
Oh.
camera, like,
They're suicide
moves
letters.
away again, you'll see a worried Christine knocking at his door.
Awesome. Yeah.
But yeah, moving.
Yeah. Well, hold on. I actually
Really
want
quickly.
to. I want to say this. Just leave me alone, Christine.
Okay, and she looks a little sad at that, and the camera flies out of the window of your bedroom towards the Robotil household. And your sisters do not believe you that you're some kind of a hero. Oh,
Yes, of course.
are you gonna?
Well, of course
Don't
they
forget, you
won't.
also have your present.
I know.
So yeah, regular Christmas dinner, I guess, and
Mm-hmm.
and your sisters going like that they don't believe that you saved Christmas or whatever. And your mother goes, I
Yes.
vaguely remember figurating contest, and I was very disappointed that you weren't there. Must have been a weird, strange dream.
Ouch.
Wow.
She says to Danny.
Yes, it was. I think it was some kind of gas accident in the mall that's all of this happened.
That must have been it. They all
You
start
were-
like nodding at each other.
You guys were just hallucinating.
Yes. Ignorance is bliss. Yeah.
Well, mother, father, excuse me, I'm going to my room.
But dinner's not over yet.
I'm kinda tired.
Oh, we understand, honey. You go and rest. We'll save some dessert for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. He goes up to his room, looks at the present,
Mm-hmm.
ignores it, goes to his window and looks over towards the forest with his hands behind his back.
Okay.
Nice.
Perhaps we can work together on
Danny?
this one, child.
Danny, you are not stealing my idea, you selfish.
Yes, join
prick.
forces with Mayor Blackwhite.
You are. How can he be stealing your idea when he doesn't know what your idea is?
Yeah.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Because he's using my idea.
What
Suck.
idea? I don't know what you're planning.
Okay, Dries, that was your scene, then, I guess.
Eddie's
Yes.
planning on running away for a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, it flies towards the Chen household, where apparently the entire family has been invited, and you see like this large dinner table full of Asian people that are like constantly talking very loudly to each other. And in the middle you see Jenny sitting there looking very annoyed with her hands over her ears. Get it? Get it? Get the joke?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
That was very insulting of me. I apologize.
The camera. The camera flies over to the old Robertson house, where we see Martha Robertson serving Christmas dinner for her very big family, and she seems to be enjoying herself. But in the corner, we see Barbara Robertson, Mr. Robertson's wife. You remember her, right? You remember Mr. Robertson?
She was the one that wasn't a witch hunt.
Yes.
Indeed.
And you notice her like wistfully looking at an old family photo standing on a cupboard, showing a younger Mr. Robertson.
Oh yeah, we put him away.
The scene then flies over to the local prison just outside of town.